Now from a stadium that's hosted NFL games since 2007, the International Series continues inside iconic Wembley Stadium, the capital city of London, England, hosting the NFL again. We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England, and off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. First and 10. Now 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, Travis Etienne. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Gabe Davis, the intended receiver, and third down coming up.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
Third and long. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Open man is Davis. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Jacksonville.
I think it's so critical to start the game fast. I mean, you hear every coach and player harp on it in their press interviews and in their conferences. It's something that everybody stresses, but it's easier said than done. So I think for them to come out and face an early third down and be able to pick up a first and extend this possession, I think it goes a long way towards everybody on that sideline and in that huddle just taking a deep breath.
Second down and 8. Davis going in motion. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Jabril Peppers up from his safety spot to bring him down. Here's a third down and 4. To throw is Lawrence. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Here's second and 6. Davis heading in motion. Here's a designed run. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on third down. Now Lawrence. He tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Working out of the gun. It's May. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll look to run with Stevenson. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
He'll try and throw. Here's May. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Chad Ryland now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Pats will take a 7-0 lead. Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. 1 quarter in the books. The Patriots out on top. More from the International Series in London after...
Hey, man, he not a linebacker, bro. He had corner in the slot. Hi.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They go play action for Lawrence. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jelani Tava. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. gun, here's May. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jalen Pope that time. And it'll lead to a second down.
If you're going to give your guy a chance for a jump ball in the end zone, you better make sure you put that ball in the right spot. That seemed to me like the defender had a better chance at it than the receiver did.
They'll run Stevenson. And he will work his way down inside the 30, a pickup of 6. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Keelan Robinson to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Jabril Peppers up from his safety spot to bring him down. 2nd and 7. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase 1st downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Off the play fake, here's May. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And he's going to take this one all the way. 82 yards. Touchdown, New England.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who have also scored throughout the league.
Ryland's kick here is good. And the Patriots move further out in front. It is now 17-0. We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England. And off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. We'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. Yeah! Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. On first down, Lawrence. Pass to the former Raven, Devin Duvernay. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Back to throw. Lawrence. That one on target with Kirk. They've got it. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back to London, England after this. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Lawrence. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. Now here's Lawrence. That's complete to ETN. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him and will bring up 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
A first down throw for Lawrence. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. And he will go all the way. Christian Kirk, touchdown Jacksonville. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England, and off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. He'll start on the ground with Stevenson. Not much there, maybe a yard. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. May to throw on second down. A throw left side taken in by Polk.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Third and short, and here is May. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. Oh, yeah. And the Jaguars are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Lawrence now. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Lawrence. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kyle Duggar. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we at halftime here at Wembley in the latest installment of the NFL International Series. As we send you back across the Atlantic, early wake-up call for Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Top of the morning, Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. To throw is May. Catch made right side. It's Johnson. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and a yard. Now, May. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
To throw on first down is May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
And that is incomplete.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative, no time to just sit on this ball and punt.
Now, on the return, he has lost the football. And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A carry now for Gibson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
They put Wilson in motion. On second down, it's May. That is intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Edmonds. And the Jaguars are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Woo! And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. A marker comes in as he goes down. It is a sack, and that flag definitely in the area of holding. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended, Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. To throw is Lawrence. Got his man. It's Kirk. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Second down, Lawrence. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kyle Duggar. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. Six for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their 2nd pick-6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick-6, but to get 2 pick-6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Ryland's kick here is good. And the Pats will extend this 3rd quarter lead. We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England, and off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now Lawrence. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick-6? And a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing is Lawrence. That one on target to Davis. He's got it. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Now this looks like a design run. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal. Lawrence now on 2nd down. And he's going to be taken down, a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this third quarter. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. Back with more of the NFL International Series after this. They're in four-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's 3rd and goal. To throw is Lawrence. To the goal line and in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jaguars. Now Lawrence gets his guys set for this two-point attempt. He'll drop to throw. That is caught. And they get the two-point conversion. Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready. And off we go from Wembley. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Stevenson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun, it's May. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. A run here with Stevenson, and he'll get this forward only to about the 32-yard line. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun, here's May. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
They'll run here with Gibson. Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. Spotted at the 35, this a 45-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will stay a 2-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
On 1st down, Lawrence. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's one of those plays where you come off the field, Mike, and you're getting a lot of high fives. Hey, good job. But then that secondary's coach pulls you over to the side and says, hey, nice play. But next time, let's come away with the pick.
Back to throw. Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down, Jacksonville. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now here's Lawrence.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. That caught by Davis. And he will score. Game on. Gabe Davis. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England, and off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Defense, one stop.
And a nice defensive play. They're good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yardage. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll work the middle this time with Stevenson. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll drop to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Now the Jags will use their third and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. This is first and 10. Lawrence now. Duvernay with the grab. Now he's loose at the 40. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. They have time to work with, but they have no timeouts. It's first and 10. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Here comes second down. Lawrence. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Patriots will take over at their own 15.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll go right back to Stevenson. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll go again here with Stevenson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Stevenson. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. So it's a win for the Patriots. And it'll be a long but happy flight home as they earn the victory here in London. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long from London.